In the interest of our bellies, it is August 4th, 2018. We have our first ripe tomato out of our garden finally, and it is a atomic grape tomato. And we are pretty sure it's fully ripe, but we know that if you don't start getting that first wave of ripening off, you won't start pushing the next wave. The plant doesn't tell itself it needs to produce more. It thinks that it's got plenty and will continue to ripen them, but this is our first tomato, and it is the atomic grape. This one hasn't had too much multicolor, just the green striping and that, so we'll see where that goes. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.
It's green on the inside, so it might not be completely ripe.
Yeah, a little underripe. But we have tomatoes that are starting to ripen out right now. We're trying to keep it trimmed back so it gets good light saturation on our tree line of tomatoes. We usually grow them a little wilder than normal, but this is the inside of it. You want to go ahead and give it a taste, or?
Yeah, let me cut that piece out.
So this is the atomic grape. Does it taste like the ones we had from the smaller market last year? Cut me off a piece of it.
It's good though. It has a small acidic taste to it, like it's not really acidic.
We bought some last year from the farm market. There's also one that's called a cosmic something that it might have been. There's also the tiger one, and this is also the first tomato off, so we have to get more ripening to see what it's all about. But our first tomato of the year, our last tomato last year was a Cherokee Purple, and if I have that video I'll try to throw it up really quick too. But the atomic grape is starting to go in our yard. Finally! Finally! Oh, I saw that.
It does taste sweet.
It does taste sweet. It does have a slightly acidic. It wasn't the plum flavor that we were expecting, but this may just be underripe or not ready yet. So this might not be a tomato tester video, but this might just be showing our very first tomato of the year. So I gotta find my resources and see what I gotta gamble on or trade in order to eat the rest of that. Just kidding, you can have it, hun.
You can have it.
Love you guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, it's a little underripe, but you can finish it. Oh, it's good.
Good stuff, huh?
I call this one the campfire song. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Our C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along.
Certified beat.
last quick look at the Atomic Grape tomato. For us, they are coming out orange with green stripes. It does look a little bit of that shiny metallic kind of striping, but the ones that we had tried were about the same amount, maybe a little less far along. But our first tomato of the year that we have gotten to eat was the Atomic Grape. We've also already eaten a couple of the black cherry. That's a really good tomato too. The Atomic Grape, I would say, for us personally, it's really productive. This is a style that I've used, that I've seen used in Isabel and Jaden's Garden Adventures, so shout out to them. It's the 5-gallon bucket. We got it caged. One tomato plant in here out of a bunch of seeds. This is the only one that went, so I'm 90% sure we will be saving seeds on these Atomic Grape tomatoes and eating them as snacks. So the Atomic Grape tomato, it is 5 days later from our last video. It is August 9th, 2018. We've also eaten 2 black cherry tomatoes after that. And this is a Wagner Blue Green. So we are coming along. Our last tomato last year was the Cherokee Purple, and we do have some going, but they are way out of reach. Anyway, this one at first started getting crowded, so we ended up moving it away from the other tree line there. The Garden Peach is also seeming a little crowded over there, but we really don't have any room to move it right now. Atomic Grape tomato, really sweet, a little bit acidic. Wasn't the plum one that we got from the farm market last year. We're still looking for that variety. We're growing 11 varieties this year, the Cherokee Purple, plus 10 we've never grown. And what we are looking for is another tomato besides the Cherokee Purple to permanently keep in our yard. So we'll have tomato contest every year to see what one we want to keep. It's been the Cherokee Purple every year that we've continued to keep, but we wouldn't mind growing 2 or 3 of the same variety every year. So 11 varieties, 27 plants. And the Atomic Grape, the first producer for us, followed closely by the black cherry tomato, and then shortly after by the Wagner Blue Green. So this is just our personal experience. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.